Try to get it. I can't hear my shit though. What the fuck? I can't hear nothing. Yo, yo. What in the actual dangle bird? Yo, yo, yo. See that what I'm saying, man? Yo, yo, yo. Man. Real tech high definition not working either? No. That's fucked up. Man, that's fucked up. Man, that shit. Come on, man. What the fuck? This hoe still not. I forgot how to get my sound to work on this hoe, bro. Yeah, but this hoe not moving it though. I just trying to know your business. This shit still not working. There you go. Hey, mic check, mic check. Y'all can hear me? Mic check, mic check. A little. This shit not working.
Who the fuck is DDG? Who the fuck is DDG? Who the fuck? Who
Are you ready, bitch?
Who the fuck is DDG?
Huh?
Who the fuck is DDG? What you doing? 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 What you did? What you do? What you do? What did you do? What did you do? Ooh, she got him. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do?
Oh, I found purple. That makes sense. Hey, y'all can hear me?
Because I don't know how much time I have.
In the morning?
No.
Yo.
Tomorrow y'all go to work?
No, you got no. That's not what I'm talking about. I could call it, but I'm not.
Please?
Chat, man, if y'all knew. Wait, I can hear myself. No, it's not good. What the fuck? Oh, there you go. Yo, mic check, mic check. All right. Hey, Lil N, who? Oh, Harvey. Look at him, he wanted to put the pressure on me. Watch my stuff, y'all.
It's Bill! It's not my problem, not Bill.
What the fuck? Like, bro. That's so crazy. That's why we need to take the room.
Alright. I'm gonna have to go get one this week or next week from Walmart.
Please.
Please, Mom,
Please.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use it for my 30-day marathon.
You already got to tell
My 30-day marathon I'm gonna do in August. I'm gonna put a whole black curtain up, some aluminum stuff, and put a table out, put my camera right there.
It's gonna look
I got a
cool.
marathon coming up, shorty.
It's gonna look cool, Daddy.
Chat. I just told her I got a marathon coming up. She don't even look excited for it, nigga.
I do look.
I appreciate it.
I'm excited for it, Daddy.
Honestly,
I
chat.
appreciate it.
Like I said, I ain't even gonna put our business out there, but I
Shit, put it out
Hey,
there.
why
keep my
not?
business private.
Why not on
Yeah, man.
talking in
But-
chat?
But when you expect your man to pay attention to you, chat, your man's supposed to know why you don't look up happy or upset, you know?
Let's do it,
Why
man.
y'all all
Let's get it.
typing in the chat right now? Why y'all all
Let's get it,
typing
man.
in
Let's
the chat?
No.
Yo, you can say chat, y'all. So we're not doing one game. I don't know what color I'm getting at. I don't know what color I'm getting at.
I know that. I don't either.
Wait, how about
Only one
blue?
color. You only get in one color.
Why?
One color. What? Because I said so.
We got rainbow.
Uh-oh.
Type in the camera.
Come over here. Scoot them close. Scoot that close bucket over and pick that stuff up off my floor real quick. Yeah, because that's your trash. Your
No,
hot
my-
dog. Yes, it is.
My daddy picked it up.
No, he got to sweep that. Go. Okay, you can't pick that other stuff up. Just go throw that stuff in the trash.
Damn, I moved my shit over. I started immediately getting drop frame rates. Oh my god. Shut up, don't want to have to end stream, chat.
No, I'm trying to not get the boxes in it. That's why I told you to move that bucket.
Oh, my daddy had it. Here.
Man.
Ah!
What the fuck are you got the light for?
Cause the dumbass shit finna fall, nigga.
Yes, you can. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Ah!
This light was gonna piss me off. But that's only because your dad don't have it standing up. It's supposed to be.
FIU will kick it off to get things underway.
Oh my god.
Let's get it. Tell them fuck niggas come on, man. I'm ready to get active.
And the game is underway with a kickoff
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
bounds.
yeah,
Not the way you
yeah,
drew it up, but a great break for this offense.
I wonder why my chat not displaying like my viewer count.
All right, let's get it.
Which I feel like I forgot how to play this whole game.
Give to the back.
I'm
A
risky.
most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
I'm
Love to see
risky as
this on
fuck.
offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the
I was just
chains.
gonna say this shit different
And the
than Team
Buckeyes
7.
can really attack on this 2nd and short.
I got it though. Don't worry. I got middle left.
Wants to go up top.
Come on, man. I'm on that. We already on that. Fuck you talking about, man?
Not a lot on the return.
Come on, man.
They can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked
Own
off.
that,
This
Chad.
is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
He'll keep it himself. Breaks into the open. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
The Panthers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to have action plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Using the quick game. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Damn, I should been booked up.
Now on 2nd and goal.
That's what I said when I could have scored on something.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers!
Whether I was screaming or not screaming, I'm talking normal, motherfucking chat. Hey, man, you can turn
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Young. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. One final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Let's go.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing
Oh my
momentum.
God, Chad was going crazy.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Good shit, nigga.
That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the
Good
stats as we
shit.
equate one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
We back, gang. We're back.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
Oh shit, I'm trying to smoke this baby ass doobie.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
The layup game is crazy.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Twin over there trying to get freaky on them niggas over there switching shit up. Shit, pick the play. I smoked doobie again.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
In the back.
They're working that left side.
Gotta break that tackle.
They
Man.
stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air on second down.
Oh, because he played on me.
Finds his tight end.
Oh.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded
He
work.
using his linebacker to
And I like
throw
the
that.
QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get the third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
Congratulations.
Looking downfield on first down. Floating away. Gonna try to get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
The Panthers
who asked for it?
myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run play action.
Oh my God.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
He'll pull it on the read. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
Touchdown. Stop fucking playing with me, nigga.
Touchdown, Panthers.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense.
Capture card.
They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Got 3 seconds.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
I appreciate it. I appreciate that, man. Facts. Bro just said greetings to you, my brother.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I appreciate that, man. Make sure you hit that sub button for me too, man. Come join the family.
And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
So I need to,
that last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Just keep the camera on your phone. Here, let me see. Just press record. Let me see.
This shit too easy for my defense game. We need to use my offense, bro. This shit too easy.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
We need to have more fuck-ups.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Put your whole hand in the camera.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Like this.
Nope, don't try to scramble it. Come here.
Pressure
What
coming.
you talking about?
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score...
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The pullback.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
And his teammate quit on him.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Shit over with, bro. Yeah, way to pick up on that, nigga.
3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Let's go, nigga.
Here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Oh.
And they'll blow it dead just across midfield around the 45.
Like, what?
want another play. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, I should have stayed.
The pressure on him.
Oh, I forgot it was 3 seconds.
Goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half.
I forgot. If y'all new to the stream, man, I want y'all to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for me, man.
The Buckeyes
Smacking
will
shit
move
like
away to
spank
start
on
the
rice.
second half.
It's too easy, Chad. He might as well quit, just like his teammate, bro. Damn, my fucking chance to win.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, I never receive it on first half. Fuck, I always kick first when I'm home. Maybe not home, but
First play of the drive wants to throw. He unleashes a long one. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start.
Now look, to be
He's
honest,
close.
to be honest,
He's at the
that was.
What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play
Brother,
like
I
that.
got him. Yeah, I know. I could have. Yeah, I know. I could have. I know. He feeling good right now, so he feeling good.
And after the extra point,
He think he in the game,
Chad.
Chad.
Down
He is
14-7.
far from in the game.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
I'm trying to figure out. My YouTube kind of delayed.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, that's bad.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Behind the chains now on second
She
and
gonna let me
long.
do what I do best.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he is stopped immediately by the big
You
defensive
got me hyped up.
Awesome job up front by this defense.
You had me hyped up.
Being super
You had me hyped
aggressive
up.
attack, and
I was finna try to flip you a little 1-2, 1-2.
allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Now the play fake. He's going to run it. First down and more. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Tate. And he gets the
I forgot
first down,
on
but man, did he get the
on
hits
27
that
my
played on his
settings
noggin.
changed, so like
That
it
wide
changed
receiver
on
on the outside
26
is
too.
dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You
That
can't
shit's
really get
actually
hands on him.
connected.
You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
FIU set up with another first down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Hey, bitch, we gotta
Man,
go
when you go
score.
into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically.
Turning it on.
Bitch.
Gets it inside.
I was finna fuck that up bad, too.
After the big pickup
I
on
did
that
not know
one.
what I was doing.
I think one of the hardest places to move the football on the field is right outside that
All the
fringe
lines
area.
was mixed in
Now the
together.
offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making something happen, getting the ball all the way down the field, now set up on 1st and goal.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the...
Too easy. Fresher than fresh Jeezy. You bring a charger? Yeah, but mine's at the wall. He quit, gang. Appreciate that.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last
I don't remember the last time I wore my Apple Watch. Shut. Fuck. Oh my God.
from a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And they'll hold
Yeah,
down the
bitch.
returner to start us on the next drive.
Damn. I don't know the password to my Apple Watch. I don't even use this shit. Shut
Good
up.
news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He wastes no time and comes
That's a
up
pig.
throwing.
Is he fucking stupid? Oh, I dropped it.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown
Got my
2
whole
picks.
check.
That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Especially this one. This one's
My shit should just unlock though.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
He quit. Yeah. He quit. Moosh got Mickey Mouse. Hey, what's your record, gang? Huh? Oh, all right.
Blazers will kick it away to start.
Oh shit.
And it'll be a
They want to play safe.
to the 25-yard line.
I can't fix my camera. Got it.
Coming out on first down with the play.
In the middle.
On the move.
That's you, gang.
And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the
Get that shit
quarterback
together,
be
bro.
a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Right through his hands and incomplete.
He think our middle gonna be open. That's what he hoping.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
And after a couple of misfires, this offense looking at 3rd and 10.
Nope. What?
Catch in the middle. It's Blake. Short of a first down.
Got that shit on me, chat.
Well, it's a nice job tackling on defense. I know one guy missed, but you saw the effort. Other guys coming and flying to the football. They knew how big that 3rd down was. They had to get the stop to give themselves a chance to now get off the field.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got it. First down and more. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
They trying to spread the offense.
With a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Manning.
I did not expect him. I would have played that shit.
It's Traore. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me there, RD.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
It burned? Yes. Go put it in there. It's not gonna burn the whole time. Yeah. Put it in there. Put it in there.
They just keep firing.
Oh my God, he dumped that
It's
hole.
complete to the left. And into the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Bruh. If you're ran like that, you shouldn't even have that on. What the hell?
And the Trojans had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
He playing like a kid.
Fired in from the red zone for the score.
All sparkle like a dumbass release go.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
What you doing? He want to get every yard.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got a man, it's Haynes. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. With the catch, it's Haynes. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Oh, this nigga just dropped the ball,
They
Chad.
spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt.
Yo, teammate, you got anything to say?
Great place to start for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Zings it complete to the right. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
Did my shit? I think it dropped. Which is a good thing.
Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Blake. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Now's the time to lock in.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Put your hand in there.
Pick. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
What a nice catch.
Let's go.
Defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's
Go,
no
Chad.
DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the
Go,
ball, making
Chad.
a big play.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running behind that left side.
On that rock, nigga.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football on the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
That's caught. It's Tate. Pulled down for the tackle.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Down to 2 minutes to play.
Absent
We'll
for 2
take the
plays,
timeout. They'll
though.
talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead
Crazy.
before the break.
Oh, it's going down. That's
Plenty of
good.
options here. Run or pass on 3rd down right around midfield. Trying play action.
Oh my God, that's so
Fires up.
obvious.
Oh, no, it's picked off.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Mute that mic over there,
Time to
nigga.
work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw, it's Manning.
That's
And he
all
left
he
that
looking
one
to do,
short,
bro.
tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
That nigga weird.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass.
It's more than we
It's
need.
complete to the right.
It's
And he
more
was
than we need,
fortunate
nigga.
not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I ain't
You know,
going.
the fullback's not going to be a guy that's running routes deep down the field. He's normally just a check down option for the quarterback. You saw it right there, and as a result, it doesn't pick up any yards.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to
Oh
pass.
my God.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
He's going for
This
it.
is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
So now you gotta put it back in. I don't care if you don't see it.
Damn. They must have. They must have quit this whole something. What the fuck?
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, USC.
Help me, Lol. Help me.
4th down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. They'll send the back in motion. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
No fucking
He wants to
way,
take the
bro.
top off.
And my game is
Pass is
lagging,
complete. He's got it
man.
at the 20.
Hey, man,
Fuck.
that was just perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion,
God
get the
damn,
first drive
dog.
alive. QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that 4th down.
Bitch, come here,
Quickly
nigga.
complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Flushed out of the pocket.
He baited you, and you.
He's got it. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big
That was a
throw.
pig.
Catch
You
and
stay
run
right there.
on
That was a
one.
pig.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success, stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Trojans line it up with a 1st and goal. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll go to the fullback. They stop him in his tracks, tried to sneak that fullback loose and nothing doing.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. He got it. They will score. Touchdown, Trojans. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Wants to go up. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. Knocked off his feet. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I don't know what the fuck you doing over there, son, but we gotta get in the end zone right the fuck now.
This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Off play action on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get in the field goal range here at the end of the 1st half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half.
That little ass nigga.
And the Trojans will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions. It's getting late. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Bro, what the fuck? You gotta get on the mic, bro. I ain't even know he was on offense.
They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win.
I'm open.
But the defense knows
oh my God.
For this quarterback now, the windows are going to be small. Like at that time, throwing the incompletion.
So we lost.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Back to pass, it's Manning. Quarterback extends the play. He'll try to do it himself.
So bad, son.
Rams him with the stiff arm. Huge much gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
The Trojans have it in scoring position on first and goal. They want to throw it.
Get the fuck out of here, son. Get the fuck out of here.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. The snap sets up the throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Oh, excuse me.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time.
I'm out here getting blocks for it. I'm lagging horribly, bro.
It puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come
This
out.
is actually
They were really disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
The offense changing the play. Off play action. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. There he goes. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Hand off from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Blazers moving quickly to the line.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it
in the
again
bed.
on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. They get to him as he throws. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are in the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind
Get the fuck out of here, Chad.
Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17.
If these time to go to bed.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw, it's Manning. The sweet feet buy a little time. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
He finna do that running back thing.
They'll try to get it through the air. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short. You're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Get the
touchdown USC, and the pummeling has started. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Wants to throw on 1st down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Unloads to the wideout. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got him, and nobody's close. It's a running room.
Got him, chat. Got him.
A perfect time for this runner. He's got to catch his breath as we head to the 4th. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Tate. All kinds of room to the right.
I don't even know how we beat these niggas, chat.
Touchdown, UAB.
And this offense finally gets something together and gets on the scoreboard. It's not over yet, but this is a good sign, man. They got the positive momentum. See if they can build on this, even though we're in the 4th quarter.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Coleman. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To the air, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Sticks it in his belly.
Man, what the fuck type shit is this?
On that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God, that was my fucking man.
He's got an open man. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
Who that is?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive
Who that
will
is?
start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll keep it himself. Can't get it to the ground.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Oh, he had it, and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down. The Blazers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and get into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the counter. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Blazers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Pocket breaking down. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Under fire. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires toward the end zone. He's got it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. And the returner will be brought down. Is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football. Be 2nd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off.
Flying down the left side. He's at the 40. The 20. Past the 10. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. You want something to be able to feel positive about after this game, and maybe that late touchdown will do it.
And Reese, I'm positive that stat counts on my stat line. Keep playing. Keep piling up those stats. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
The AT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. So the kickoff team will come
It's
out
like
after
when audio
they
play
turn in
from
a
my
score
control,
on that
all that
last
shit just
drive.
sounds straight nasty. Straight fucked up audio.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. It would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hey man, if y'all new to the stream, man, hit that sub button. If y'all new to the stream, man, hit that sub button. Get the video to 10 likes, man. Let's get the video to 10 likes, man. Let's see what pack we got. Let's see what pack we got. Hey, if y'all new to the stream, hit that subscribe button, man. Get this video to 10 likes, man. Share it up, share it up. Appreciate y'all for the love, man. I don't know.
Here.
Probably gonna go strong safety. We got enough tight ends. Trust me. Chat, we don't need no more. Oh shit, we get both of them. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about, Jack? I just got an offensive point and a defensive point. It's crazy. Facts. The fuck? I don't want none of these niggas. Hey, what you finna do, Lil Wayne? Get another game going. They took it. Of course they did. I don't know why I wouldn't play a ring. 1-0. Anyway, that's gonna go about quick chat. Is about gonna get that out the way. Get it.
And the Blazers will kick it off to get us underway.
Let's do it. Hey, talking about chat.
Bringing it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Foster. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
The Sooners come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
And man, nobody home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense blows an assignment, and the quarterback takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. He wants it all. Looking for the goal line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Fitted in the window for the score.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, third and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. inside his own 5.
Good shooting.
Didn't
Good
find any
shooting.
crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. From the gun, the running back has it.
You know, you better
My
form
nigga's a
tackle
true
better on
dog.
defense. You had a chance to
Talk
make a
about
big play,
nigga,
missed the
6'2",
running back, and as a
220,
result,
man.
he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
The Blazers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Makes the catch. It's Hurts. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
They'll run play action. He's got his man. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice.
Stay
He's gonna
skinny.
wear that.
Come on, nigga.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
First down,
Ball.
physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Looking downfield, it's Bussy. Here's the pressure. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Stop playing with me.
At the end of the period, Oklahoma has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Blazers.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is. Gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Big.
The extra point here would tie the game.
Tie that shit up.
And the extra point is good.
Let's tie that shit up.
They go 83 yards on the drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Let's go, Huey.
And he's going to bring this one out.
He's supposed to lay that
Not
fucking
nearly as much as
broomstick.
he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Snagged out of the air. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. Turning it on! Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And that's what makes this offense so dynamic. It's his running ability, and I love them going option here. He's hoping the defense is going to give him a look that forces him to keep the football. And how about his ability in the open field, generating a massive explosive play on that option run?
That's reeled in. It's Foster. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners!
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Hand off from the gun. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
The give to the back.
Man, he got a
knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Let's do or die. 37.
Facing a 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Looking for a man. It's Bussey. Pulls it in. It's Hurst. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Trying to keep the drive alive. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
Wide open downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Lets it go to the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Picked up a few extra on that return, but one big play by this defense to get the football.
How about the big fella? I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of there. It was like he was almost surprised he had the football. Just started rumbling and stumbling once he had possession.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. On the run, fires downfield.
Fucking missing
He's
tackles.
got an open man. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Snagged in the middle. Explosive. There he goes.
Look at the type of shit that
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Dead center perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. From the gun, running back gets the gift. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down,
this
and that'll
nigga's
bring us
getting
to
traded.
halftime.
Broken down, ripped up, sold. I don't give a fuck.
Go ahead and
Who
roll
was
the dice
that?
to start
Guard
this
or
second
tackle?
half. They're lined up for an onside kick.
Then
Not
this nigga
much
keep
drives,
trying
more
to handle
anxiety
something.
than waiting to see if the hands
Damn,
team can
that's it.
corral the onside kick, and they do.
I needed that stop. Bad, Chad. I needed that stop.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different.
Oh, he's got some space.
They blitzed this man right into
inside
him.
the 25, and they're set up
I
with
can't
a
make
first
this shit
down.
up.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Running back searching for a hole. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No
Hey, what the
pickup
fuck?
at all on that play.
Well, the tight end makes the catch. He just tries to do a little too much after it. He makes one guy miss, and at that point starts running backwards and ultimately ends up losing yards.
Dropping back, it's Bussy.
Oh my God, we broke the tackle.
He'll be stopped short of the line of the game. Needed about 3 more on that one. A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He wants to change this route.
Yes.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He'll do it himself.
He's
brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. A great catch and run for 6. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So they move the ball 37 yards on the drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So after getting into the end zone in that last drive, they're set to kick it away. Going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Foster. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch in the middle, it's Bellman. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence. He's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
My bad.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. This should be the last play of the quarter. Fires to the tight end. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to the start of the 4th quarter. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down.
Trying to hurt that boy. Trying to hurt that boy, Chad. Promise you.
Out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long.
Oh, that's my pig, Chad. I've been waiting on that all game. I'm telling you.
Here late in the game.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because
Bro shouldn't even be competing with me right now.
When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
What is he planning?
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down.
He did the same fucking.
Man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You know, you always...
This nigga's weird, bro. Chat, how the fuck I stopped that shit? This nigga's weird. He doing weird shit. This nigga's weird. And they probably watching my stream for all I know.
About risk reward, gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it. The reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
The Sooners with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Let's go. I needed it. I needed it. I fucking needed it.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Dude, talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, 1st down.
Looking for a crease to the
This
left.
boy ain't gonna let me run
And
for
there
shit.
was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged in front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game. This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Oh my God, this nigga got me.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Shit like that we cannot have.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize. Breaks into the open. line.
I nigga literally
Well, how
running
about
the
the
same
offense setting
plays
that
on me,
play up?
bro.
We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He'll keep it himself. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.